Promise it'll never get boring. If it does, you can hit me in the morning. Right now it's music, drink, stories. Used to be like woke to a song a day. Now those times seem like a purple haze. I lost my front tooth, got censored too. All is well, 'cause I'm here with you and music, drink, stories. Promise it'll never get boring. If it does, you can sue me in the morning. Right now, stews it and mink, cheers it stink. Music, drink, stories of dawn. What's up? Good to see you. Check it. Hey, that's right. Welcome to MuDriS, Music, Drink, Stories. I'm MikelParis. Good to see you all. Number 27. Happy March 29th, number 27. Tappy Who's Day, as I like to say. Tappy Who's Day. Tappy Who's Day, as I like to say. Tappy Who's Day. Tappy Who's Day, as I like to say. Tappy Who's Day. Tappy Who's Day, as I like to say. Tappy Who's Day. What? Cheers, everybody. So good to see you. Yes, 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 yes. And not only is it Tuesday, it's not your everyday run-of-the-mill Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? Joe, what's up, people? Jennifer Jummers is chilling, and Kevin Rafferty. What's up, Marianne? Good to see you. And Schwam and Anna. Nice, we got a crew. Nick. We got a crew. Nick. So, it's also Tune Trek Tuesday. If you guys don't know what Tune Trek is, this is what it's all about. Trek it.
I'm a Stomp alumnus and keyboardist with the band OAR. And I believe that our history needs to be preserved, experienced, and celebrated. So while I'm on tour, I like to discover and explore lesser-known historic landmarks and tell their stories through an original song, photographs, and film. But it's not just about the places. It's also about the dedicated and passionate people that I meet along the way.
Timeless theme song, I must say. So check it. I don't know if I ever told you guys about the time I visited the Cincinnati Zoo. Now, this is an early Tune Trek episode in my Tune Trek days, when we're talking about the grand scheme of Tune Trek, the overall timeline. This is one of the earliest ones that I filmed. Still working on my angle and how I'm doing things. And the Cincinnati Zoo, I learned, is actually one of the oldest zoos in the country. It has one of, I think, the second oldest zoo structure in America, the Reptile House. Interestingly enough, as I was looking at this episode again, I realized that there was two songs I decided. Before I was writing a song for a Tune Trek episode, which the last 40 have been that, the first 20 or so, I was just playing MikelParis songs from Flow and Hi, How Are Ya, and songs that I hadn't released. And just sort of like, I would do like 3 or 4 songs at a location, see kind of what fit and gelled lyrically and just how the song sounded and the tempo and all that jazz. And so this one, I actually realized I have 2 different versions of this one. I was like, oh, interesting. So this version is the one that I don't think I've really shared. And so I want to share it with you right now. This is the Tune Trek Cincinnati Zoo episode. This is probably 2013, 2014. And man, I remember starting out that day like most days.
Go, 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 go! No! Oh.
Then I headed out into a warm November day. So today we're at the Cincinnati Zoo, which is the second oldest zoo in America, and we're going to check out some of the historic buildings. The Zoo and Botanical Garden opened its doors in 1875 and covers more than 65 acres of property. I began scouting locations with a new friend. Hey, so we're talking with Tiffany Barnes now, and we're going to drive around in the Eco Cart electric. We started out at the Passenger Pigeon Memorial in honor of Martha, who was
the last passenger pigeon in the world, and she died here of old age.
Yeah. How old was she? In pigeon years.
I don't know her exact age.
Well, maybe this guy knows. No? You don't know? All right.
Well, he did tell me about a red domed building down the road that might be a good place to film.
The one right in front of us right now, the red domed building, is actually the oldest zoo building in the country that's still in operation. Currently, it's our Reptile House.
The Reptile House was constructed in 1875. Would have been really cool to set up there, but it was just super crowded and really loud.
There wasn't that many people in the picture online.
Right.
Then we got word that we might be able to film in the historic Elephant House.
I'm gonna go in and then talk to them and kind of explain to them what we're thinking.
While I was waiting, I visited with a rhino and saw some monkeys. And then I saw the building. So cool. The Elephant House was built in 1906 and designed by James W. McLaughlin, who constructed many other Cincinnati landmarks. It is the world's largest complete concrete animal building of its kind. It features 4 of the zoo's Asian elephants, cows Shatsi, Mai Tai, Jati, and bull Sabu Heat. I entered through the side door, and I did the required rinsing of the shoe ritual. Then I caught a glimpse of an elephant meal, which actually looked pretty good for me at the time. And then I made my way through the elephant corridor. These elephants live to be around 60, and Mai Tai is their oldest at 39. And through these doors, I found my place.
And I can't take this, lessons never learned. I can't shake this feeling I've been burned. Who'll respond to my past again? You'll find I never was the one that would complain. You will burn more than words again. You'll find that this is nothing more than just a game. I never imagined this is where I'd be. I never imagined I would get the chance to see how I find I dissipate. My gut reaction's never wrong, no. I will do my best to move it all along. Move it all along. Move it all along. Move it all along. Move it all along.
The elephants are they're just going about their business as if nothing happened. I did like to think that with those ears that they were hearing me sing and play in that spot, which I'm pretty sure no one has ever done before at the Cincinnati Zoo, was set up in that exclusive authorized personnel only corridor, and friggin' play a song there with the elephants in the background. That was like so cool. There's a couple things I noticed from that clip also, that episode, was that I'm playing my Wector guitar. So this is my Rockbridge guitar. Notice the round shoulders, right? That Wector guitar I got because it was so cool, because it was a double cutaway. So these two areas sort of cut back, if you noticed. And that allowed me to get my thumb way up. And it wasn't the best sounding guitar as far as recording and plugging in, but as far as taking it on those early Toon Trick adventures, it was so friggin' great. And man, I hope you enjoyed that. Just looking at that, I just remember that friggin' visit. It was so friggin', it was just incredible just to stand there in that spot. And I actually got to meet the elephant, Mai Tai, and I'm gonna show you something in a little bit. But first I wanna play a song for you here live. So the image that you'll see behind me is actually the ceiling of the Reptile House, which, as I watch the episode again, I correct myself, it's the oldest still standing zoo building in America, the Reptile House, and the ceiling in there I thought was just super cool. So I'm going to play this song. This song is called Rise Up. And the image behind me is from the Reptile House from the Cincinnati Zoo. So check it. This song goes kind of, I haven't played this one in a long time. Check it. I hope I don't mess it up. Check it. Rise up.
Everyone stuck up to the shoulders in the ground. Sometimes sing, but never try to make a sound. The earth suffocates our driving motivation. Earth gives and only adds to our confusion. We try to break free, but all these hands, they keep pulling us back. Gonna rise up, gonna stand up strong. There's got to be another way to fight back. Rise up, gonna stand up. Yeah, gonna rip it, tip it, send it to me. This change is coming, this change is now. Come on, take it, shake it, send it to me. This change is growing, shaping. It's a fight against the kings from the ill-begotten pawns. You just keep dying till everything's gone. You can never listen to something you just cannot find. You just wait till I make up my mind. Rise up to the call. My brethren said this is the day. Rise up from the fall. My brethren said this is the way. Rise up. The call, my brethren, that this is the day. Rise up from the fall. Yeah, yeah, my brethren, that this is the way. Rise up to the call. My brethren, that this is the way. Rise up from the fall. Yeah, yeah. My bread said this is the way.
Yeah, that's how we do it. How cool is that background? That's what I'm talking about. Just like some of those ceilings, I've always been mesmerized by ceilings. Cheers to ceilings. Just always never forget to look up, right? Like wherever we go, wherever you go, always remember to look up. I'm always looking up when I'm walking around New York City too. When I'm driving in New York City, I have the sunroof open so I can see up, because that's like part of the amazing part of some of these constructions and buildings is like up, like that view, that perspective. And then getting able to climb up on top and look down from where you were just looking up. I've only done that in a couple places. Couple tune tricks. Trinity Church in New Haven was one of them. Ceilings are tight. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Crocodile. That's a good Jelton on slippy there, Revan. I will think about that. Alicia only gets one demerit. That's okay. Well, she's all right with that. Alicia only gets one demerit, but that's okay. Hope that she's all right with that. No song for you. So check it. I was telling you about how I got to have some one-on-one time with Mai Tai, who is at the time of the filming, I think he said she was, what, 36, 37? And so, I mean, damn, that was like 8 or 9 years ago. So she's probably, I hope she's still with us, 40 in her mid 40s. And in this clip, it's really cool. Now, again, this is before I had like the lavalier mics when I was doing the interviews and everything. So things are a little quiet, but you can hear this click, 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 because they had this little wire behind me, and it's like mildly electrified from what I understand. I gotta touch my face, so it means I have to drink. So that it just dissuades them from crossing that little area unless the elephant keeper wants them to. But you can hear it keeping cadence in the background on this clip where I get to interview the elephant handler and Mai Tai. I interviewed Mai Tai as well. She wasn't that talkative, which was weird, but I want to play you that. But first, if you want to learn more about Toontrek, you can always go to toontrek.org, and there's so many episodes up there, and extra content, and songs, and pictures, the immersive experience, toontrek.org. And so check it. So this is the clip I want to show you, and it goes something very similar to this. It goes exactly like this, actually.
She's 39.
Wow.
They live to be 55 to 60, so she's still comparatively young.
Yeah, did good. Looking good.
She's been here for about 36 years. These are female Asian elephants. Female Asian elephants do not have tusks, just the male in this species. The Asian elephants have the smaller ears, that's the easiest way to tell them apart. And they have the pinkishness in their trunk, face, and ears.
Yeah.
The lack of pigmentation, better known as elephant freckles.
Elephant freckles. Frelephant Eccles. Elephant freckles. Frelephant Eccles. Mai Tai was just hanging out. It was just so cool to be that close and in an area where the sort of general public can't go. And they were just so gracious there at the Cincinnati Zoo. So thankful that they let me come in and drive me around and show me. So I basically was just searching for that spot to perform. That's what the episode really, the underlining drive of the episode was, where am I going to perform here? Like, it's a zoo. I'm not going to just stand outside with the public walking. You know, I need some place where I can kind of get in and maybe have some privacy and exclusivity. And it was so cool that we got to go into that elephant house. And I want to go back. I hope you like Toontrek Tuesday. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to you guys. All right, you twisted my arm. You know what it's been a while for? I think you know it's been a while for the bottle pitch game. Let's do the bottle pitch game just quickly. Just a quick bottle pitch. BPG coming at you strong. BPG coming at you strong. Let's see where we are. First off, what's MP drinking tonight? Oh, Angry Orchard hard cider rosé. Is that like drinking a Zima? No. Or a Bartles and James? No. I mean, this is for me the least sort of acid reflux of the Angry Orchard cider line. The rosé seems to be, gives me the least amount of, yeah, just what I said, heartburn. All right, let's see where we are in the B. Nick's already guessing. He's already on a C. But I haven't even hit the pitch yet. He's like, that's the point. All right, well, you can see we're right there. So let's see what the chomp of the apple gives us. Right, that's our note. Da 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 da. I'm gonna agree with Nick on this one. I think it's a C as well. Anyone else want to weigh in on this? The BPG, Bottle Pitch Game, sponsored by, there's no sponsor of the Bottle Pitch Game. But that's when I like, the Bottle Pitch Game, sponsored by, brought to you by Wonder Bread. I think it's a C as well. Pam's on the D. And Revan is on an A. Okay, yeah. We got a C, an A, and a D. One last chance. Here we go. I'm saying it's a C, D, E, F, I, D. Okay, you ready, man? Okay, here we go. Checking it. We're checking it. Get your votes in. Last chance to get your votes in. Last chance to get your votes in. Okay. This is a C, Nick. Come on, man. I'm rooting for us. Oh! Schwam beats us with the D, Nick. Schwam beats us with the D. So we all got a drink as Schwam is beating us with the D. That was a full step away for MP. I didn't do that just to make you feel good, Nick, although maybe seeing you say C put that into my brain already, so there was subliminal control that you had over me because I saw the C. So I can blame it on Nick. No, it's not Nick's fault. I honestly also felt like it could have been C. I guess what's happening is that my vocal range is, the more I do this every night, like back in the A Song a Day days when it was like I was going 6 months nonstop, just your chops, your vocals, and your playing, and everything just really like settles in and becomes really effortless. That's the goal for me, and so I guess my range has improved. Cheers to that. You caught that one. I got a drink. I got a drink. Don't beat. She did. She already did, Nick. It's too late. There's no going back. We have been beaten by the D by Schwam. That's a good t-shirt right there. That's not going to be a Schwam t-shirt. Fam's like, no. Woo, here's a song that's going to be on Hi, How Are You, Volume 1. I'll tell you that much. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really needed this. It's been a stressful life for me. And so this was great. I'm really thankful for all of you guys. I really am. Just say that from the heart. Cheers to you. Seriously. Cheers to all you guys. So tomorrow I'm going to send the first slippy release of MP off to the mix engineer. I'm so excited. You guys watched me perform it. Those of you who saw Tracking with MP, don't forget to support Mike P. You can find me on Patreon, which is the place. What? It's where you want to be. Patreon is where it's at, as RJ Diddy likes to say. As RJ Diddy. Check out the piggies today, by the way. We got, excuse me, because since the haircut, I wanted to still be able to do my piggies. Did you see the undercut, by the way? I'm so excited about the undercut. I might even expand the undercut and like get like the MikelParis tattoo etched into the hair. I don't know. You can always support me just one time if you want at Venmo at MikelParis. Coming at you strong. This song is called Good to Go. Goes out to all of you peeps out there who are good to go. You know what I'm saying? And I do want to do this for you guys. And I'm going to say goodnight as well. But let's hang with it. And I'll see you guys on someday. I'll see you guys on someday. Someday it's going to be Snidbit Someday. Snidbit Someday. I did get sleep last night, by the way. I did. I actually, I think, got, for the first time in like 4 or 5 days, I got more than 2 or 3 hours of sleep. I got like 7 plus. I'd say like I got like 7.38 hours of sleep last night. That would be my guess. And I feel so good. Joseph, what up? You made it just for the last song. But you know what? Whenever you show up is all good, you know? So check this out. This goes out to Joseph for showing up. Appreciate you. Hey, check it. 1, check it. 1, check it. 1, 2. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Check it. 1, 2.
Thinking back on yesterday, realized that I could have been strong. The more I think about it, I definitely came across too strong. I learned my lessons every day, giving up the things I should have done. trying to apologize. Can you look me in the eyes? Hey, hey, what's your name? You look like Barry. Oh, what's your game? How to get? Come on. Hey, what's your sign? You move like Aries. Oh, would you be mine? Because I'm good to go. Check it. Walk into an empty room looking for my baby. I can't find where'd she go? I thought that we had worked it out. Everything was gonna be just fine. I really thought that, yeah. Trying to apologize. Can't you see? Can you look me in the eyes? Hey, what's your name? You look like Barry. Oh, what's your game? Hard to get. Come on. Hey, what's your sign? You move like Aries. Oh, would you be mine? Because I'm good to go, good to go, good to go, good to go. This is for the time I wronged. Would you be mine? This is for the one I stoned. Would you be mine? For the one who took me in. Would you be mine? This is how it all begins. Hey, what's your name? You look like Barry. Oh, what's your game? Hard to get. Come on. Hey, what's your sign? You move like Aries. Oh, would you be mine? Because I'm good to go. Yeah. Hey, what's your name? You look like Barry. Oh, what's your game? Hard to get. Come on. Hey, what's your sign?